it's a huge ask this afternoon for Kettering against Gateshead. Gateshead are the best team that I've seen this season, well certainly in the first half at the International Stadium. They totally outplayed the Poppies. In the second half though, Kettering held their own as the teams now come out and getting a rapturous applause from the fans. Kettering in all red and Gateshead playing in looks like South Shield colours of claret and light blue. Weymouth kit, isn't it? Yeah. So they're not in their traditional white and black, and they're lining up in the centre circle. Will it be fist bumps? Will they ignore it? We shall soon see. All the way up there, of course. Throwing taken by Sharp. It's the long one. Flicked on and it goes out for a corner. Came off Williamson. Storer, hands go up. Delivered. Back post, headed out, and Johnson flicks the ball. He leaves it for Cooper. Gets the ball back to Storer. Storer back at the corner flag. Puts the ball in towards a chance here for Kettering. Shot comes in. Goal! 1-0! Excellent goal from Connor Johnson from the penalty spot. Drives it past Philip Marshall, and the Poppies take the lead. Gary Foreman.
Bouncing ball in the box, it's always dangerous. And it's Connor Johnson that swung at it after Gateshead failed to clear it. It was a question of whether we could get a foot on it. Yes, we could. Connor Johnson with a rare left-footed goal, giving the keeper no chance, and the Poppies have an early lead here this afternoon.
2 in the wall for Gateshead, and a good chance here in a good position for the Poppies as Storer lines up to take this free kick. Whistle goes. Storer, right footed, puts it in here. Back post, punched out by the keeper, headed back by Sharp. This could go anywhere, but it goes straight back to Marshall. Hangs in the wind towards Stead. It goes over Stead. Stead goes down. Crawford then is fouled. Kennedy gets in the way. Pays it out towards Crawford. Crawford's got Stead and Kennedy in the area. Can he get the ball over? He goes out wide. Does a dummy. Gets the ball back to Barrett. Barrett on the byline, going forward easily, gets the ball over, in comes here, Kennedy gets a touch to it, and that just goes wide. If any full connection on there, that volley would have gone in as Philip Marshall there looked at it. That was a definite chance, Gary. Throwing on the far side to Gateshead. Ed Palmer, what do you think of the first 20 so minutes?
I think it's been a very good start, Paul, actually. Kettering have limited Gateshead to really no real chances. Jackson Smith has had to come out and claim a couple of good crosses, although they've started getting into the game a little bit more. They seem to have tamed the bobble, and there could be a chance now for them in the penalty area as it's laid off towards the number 10, who takes a shot well over the bar. But it was a good goal. Kettering, if you're being really critical, probably should have had 2. Connor Kennedy's effort probably should have done a little bit better with it. But
still 1-0 to the Poppies here at Latimer Park. Ball's played along with the wind towards Langstaff. Langstaff now the chance here, comes in, hooks the ball over the goalkeeper, that goes over the bar. That was a definite chance for Langstaff, he knows that. Sharp aiming up to take this, only Langstaff, they've allowed 2 up front of Scott and Langstaff for the breakaway. Should it happen, as Sharp plays a delicate ball to Stead in the penalty area. Stead goes out wide, gets the ball over, comes in, shoots, it's caught early by the goalkeeper. Good work from Kettering. It's one-touch football, but going each way, isn't it? It's not for the scrapyard, I thought. Ball played along towards the 19. Scott, there's a chance here, long-range effort here. Will he try one? He does. It comes off Smith. Another good chance comes in. 1-1, good strike, and it is piled in by Conor Malley, and well beaten was the goalkeeper, Jackson Smith. They equalise, and their first real effort on target, and it goes in. 1-1.
Yeah, I thought we got away with that. Campbell's initial strike was weak. Got deflected back though to the edge of the box, and Colin Manny was irking, and you have to say it was an excellent finish.
And Stead underneath it, wins the header towards Crawford. Crawford does well. Crawford played it out wide. Stead trying to get in the centre there. Crawford goes one way, goes to put the ball in here, shoots, and that goes into the side netting. A despairing dive there by the goalkeeper. It goes back to Story in the Gateshead half. It's back into Kettering's half. Tinkler plays it long towards Ollie. He can't get there. Over his head. There's a chance here now. If he hits it, there might be a chance here. He does. Great strike there from Jacob. It goes over the bar. Despairing dive by Jackson Smith. And we know what he can do with the long throws. And with the wind, this should, or could, cause a lot of problems. In it comes, goalkeeper on his line. There's a bit of a melee here. It comes back out to Sharp. Sharp again puts the ball in, back post. Good catch by the keeper. Does well, does Marshall. Storer intervenes with Barrett, and instead loses the ball, but Barrett intervenes, gets it back to Kennedy. And there's a chance here for Barrett, but he's being pressurised here by Story, but Barrett wins the duel out the two. He's down by the corner flag. Kennedy coming to help him. Still Barrett comes inside. Then he's fouled blatantly by Lewis Story. Linesman flags, and Story being ushered towards the referee.
And yeah, to be fair to the
consistency
referee,
from the referee. That's
it
good
is
refereeing.
consistency. Yeah, it's a similar situation, and on that basis, it should be a yellow card. It is a yellow card, so that's 1-1 as well.
Well, Sharp then with the free kick by the corner flag. In it comes towards that back post, comes in here, punched out by the goalkeeper, did well. Stead reacts first, gets to it on the far side. He's got Langstaff with him, and Langstaff puts it out for a throw in, and the goalkeeper did reasonably well. As away comes Barrett now. He gets one, he gets two. Barrett, he's got Brown on the far side. He checks it, plays it to Brown. Brown's in the penalty area. Heavy touch there, puts the ball in. It's poor. There's Stead though, and his shot goes miles over the bar, and that will be a goal kick. Round of applause from the Gateshead fans who are in the seated stand behind the goal. Charter's taken the throw in. It's his first touch, then lays the ball back to Malley. Does well, right footed, puts the ball in. Chance here, a long range shot coming in here. He plays the ball through as a chance, comes in, goes one way, the 19. Kettering get the ball away eventually, do they? And a foul. And that could have gone anywhere. It looked like a bit of pinball in there at the moment. Only Scott up front for Gateshead. The ball comes in, it's a poor one, it hits the bar though, comes in. Oh, it's blocked by Kennedy. As it came off the bar, Kennedy stopped it from going in as his header went there. How unlucky was that? And Kennedy now chests the ball back in the centre of the Gateshead half. Plays it long. That will be offside if he stays on. He does stay on, it's not offside, it's a throw in. The only man at the back, 14, Story. Plays it out to Tinkler on the right hand side. It's back into Campbell. Campbell a little flick to Ward. Ward plays it back to Campbell. Campbell's pressurised by Sharp, comes inside, gets the ball out to Williamson, who stayed up. There's Tinkler, puts the ball in. It's a good ball here to Story, comes in, cut out, and in comes the shot, blocked by Johnson. That was a chance definitely for Gateshead to remain in Kettering's half. Ball comes in towards that back post. Williamson can't get there, and that will go out for a throw-in right by the corner flag. Nothing happening so far. A few yards being pinched again. The ball goes through, but it goes straight back to Connor Johnson. He takes a touch, and it's a poor touch actually. Gives the ball away to Campbell. Campbell puts the ball through towards Scott. Scott on the edge of the penalty area. Good work there by Cooper, and then Barrett does exceptionally well. Comes inside, then's fouled, and that should be a booking for Ollie, the captain. Barrett was going away, and he just took a wild swipe and took one there. So the second Gateshead player goes into the book, and that will give Story another chance to improve his throwing. It was Charters actually, now it's Story. He plays it across the goal. Goalkeeper comes out. A bit of a mix-up here, and that could have gone wrong there for Marskell. Him and Williamson almost made it the ultimate error between them under pressure from Crawford, but they get away with it. Ball forward towards Scott. Campbell plays it out wide to Charters. Charters again to Campbell, edge of the penalty area, puts the ball in towards that back post. Header comes in and out, and that's going to go for a corner. But Williamson presses forward, plays the ball back though. It's back with Lewis Story in the centre circle. He right-footed, plays it out wide. The wind catches it. Tinkler traps it, does well. Plays it back to Ollie. A chance here for Langstaff. One touch, two touch, goes down. Nothing given by the referee. Cleared by Storer. Intercepted though by Ollie. Back to Tinkler. Kettering can't get the ball. It's pumped forward. Here's a chance. It comes off, and a clearance by Cooper, who's man of the match. It seemed that Kettering be the architects of their own downfall in that penalty area, but they get away with it. Well, Jackson Smith is back up. He's holding his haunches though. He doesn't look in too good condition. He's got the ball as Scott goes towards him. He's striding around. He looks a bit in pain. And surely this should be the last action of this half. And yet there it is. Kettering hold a very good 0-0 draw, 1-1 draw, 0-0, a 1-1 draw against probably the best side in the division so far I've seen this season. It was a difficult game for both sides with the conditions the way it is, but Kettering taking that lead early doors from Connor Johnson and then equalised later. And 1-1 here at Latimer Park.